You're tuned in to Wtf Newz with Charlene and Poo. We keep up with the shenanigans so you don't have to. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's 12/17/2022, and you are with Charlene and Poo, Wtf Newz weekly wrap-up. Hey, Pooh, baby girl, what's going on with you?
Oh, God. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good. I can't make no complaints right now. I'm probably going to find something down the line. But if I really needed to start it off with a complaint, why is they out here? Why is the DoorDash drivers? You know, I'm a on top of my game DoorDash driver.
Right.
We just so happen to got a DoorDash driver that calls out of Detroit. Popeyes.
Really?
Popeyes over roach infested conditions. And I'm talking about the roaches was being seasoned like salt over the food.
Whoa. Say that again.
We need to applaud a DoorDash driver for looking out for customers. A Detroit Popeyes temporarily closed its doors after the driver filmed roaches crawling all over to-go orders. The delivery driver was waiting to pick up orders at the fast food chain when she saw roaches crawling on the counter and even on the straws. The straws, Mom.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can't eat in there. This is why I don't eat fast food anymore. That bullshit right there.
Yeah,
that shit right there.
And you see, I'll be on top of my door dashing. I'll be making sure people got their ketchup and their straws and all of that. If I just so happen to run into a restaurant and I see any type of pitter-patter, roach pitter-patter, mice pitter-patter, any type of unwelcome guest pitter-patter, I'm not picking up no food from them.
And what state you said this happened in?
This was in Detroit.
Wow.
Yeah, she was like, I was shocked and disgusted. I just couldn't believe that they would even open. And
everything we talk about, guys, I'm gonna put the links to the articles in the description after the show is over, so you guys can read it for yourself because we don't want nobody saying we lying. So I'll put the links in the show and you can read the full article yourself. Go ahead on, baby, because this is ridiculous here. Because that's why this is why you can't. They say you can't eat at everybody's house. You can't eat at all these different restaurants, man.
Facts. Like, I don't care, no matter the fucking cost, man. Listen, I'm going home. I'm gonna pull out something, little hot pocket or something. Like,
no, that's a no.
Yeah, these people, it's bad enough that these people don't wash their hands. They don't wear hair nets. They don't, they be coming in sick, COVID riddled and whatnot. Coughing.
No, seriously. My baby used to work at Five Guys. Five Bro, but they were more strict, even though they would have you come there, stand there till whatever, long hours, but they were more cautious with their food because Jazz would come home and tell me, Mom, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm like, I am at home.
It's crazy, but I mean, speaking of roaches, Elon Musk.
Elon is gonna kick my ass smooth up off of Instagram. Twitter.
His broke ass is no longer the richest person in the world.
I know, girl. He gonna kick my smooth. He gonna kick my ass smooth the fuck up off of Twitter if I call him a twit one more time.
Well, now that he is no longer the richest person after a decline in Tesla shares.
But guess what? I sold my Tesla stock 3 weeks before he started messing with Twitter. I had Twitter and I sold both of them. Wow. I just got rid of it. I said, because this is about to be a shit show. Tesla has lost half of its. I didn't have that much, but I didn't have that much because I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm the brokest. I'm all of them. You know what I mean? But I would put my little $10 in there, $10 in there, $10 in there, $10 in there until I could get a full stock. It was gonna take me forever, but I still was trying to make some money.
Right.
When I saw what he was doing, he has actually fired people that were actually running his security department. He didn't fire lawyers. He didn't fire. I mean, the place and he's not paying rent. He's not paying rent on the offices.
Yeah, I heard.
So I asked the question on my Facebook: is Elon actually trying to destroy Twitter on purpose, or is this just another rich white boy that just ain't got shit the fuck else to do?
That's what it sounded like to me.
But he's a little bitch though. He don't like it when people talk about him, but he put himself out there. Now, you see where he had went on the stage with Dave Chappelle, and
Yeah.
people. What I want to know is what the fuck Dave Chappelle was trying to prove. What you trying to do? Little head, big body. What you was trying to do, bro?
Not the little head, big body.
Girl, yeah. I was looking at that head and that body. I was like, you know what? That don't even match, bro. I don't know what you're doing, but that don't even match no more. Either way, yeah. So I don't know. Twitter's a dumpster fire. Twitter's a dumpster fire. So I don't know. I think he's playing a game, but they say he's doing a fire sale, selling equipment and doing this and selling that, and people at Tesla are not happy with him.
Who would be?
You know, because those people have lost money. They have lost their, you know, I ain't got no money, so you know, I don't have no. Because if I lose $1, I'm pissed off. No, my life is because when I went in there today and they told me I couldn't do what I need to do today and I couldn't make no money, I was oh, girl, that could have just fell out.
Yeah, that should make you listen. Any chance to not make $1?
I was hurt that I couldn't make that money today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you tell me that I done lost $100 on anything, this dude tell us he lost some 42 billion. He paid for it. Well, you're supposed to be the richest man in the world, right?
Right.
But you're a moron. It's not like he created these things. He bought Tesla. He did not create Tesla. He bought Twitter. He did not create Twitter. He bought SpaceX. He did not create SpaceX. He's not an astronaut. He's not a scientist. He just has the money to play around with.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all Elon Musk is. But people think he's a fucking genius. Just like they just think that Trump is a fucking girl. These baby men, these little white men running around crying is just getting on my goddamn nerves.
I mean, as delicious as the white tears taste,
okay,
we really don't care for it.
Really don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I truly just don't care about what Karen's going through. Karen and Ken is going through. Okay, y'all been getting away with murders for centuries. So eat up, Buttercup. You know what I'm saying? Shit, deal with real life like everybody else have to. Moving the fuck along.
Speaking of our forefathers, a Texas lawmaker is proposing a bill that will ban anyone under the age of 18 from opening a social media account. What does that say about the children that's under the age of 18 already that have social media accounts? Because I'm like,
what the fuck did you just do? He wants to ban who from doing what age?
Yeah, so apparently there's a Texas Republican lawmaker has introduced a bill that will ban children living in the state of Texas from using social media. So apparently State Representative Gerard Patterson, he recently proposed HB 896 that requires social media users to be at least 18 years of age to have an account on the apps. I mean, last I checked, wasn't that already the case? Or did you have to be what?
You have to be
14?
13 at least, right?
13. I believe that is because
I believe it's 13, 12, 13, no, 13. And then some of them you have to have parents, parents. I don't know, man. Look, I haven't had a 13-year-old and we
because
wasn't doing social media then like that.
coming from a person who is, about to have a soon to be 13-year-old,
Right.
I can honestly say,
That's another question I posed on my social media. How young is too young for a person to have social media and to just have how young is too young for your kid to have a cell phone? Somebody wrote on my shit to 21.
20. What?
Then I had another one say 25 because they thinking the brain ain't developed yet. And actually you're right. Y'all don't know shit till after y'all turn after 25. Y'all just be dumb, just running around on earth, just doing dumb shit.
I mean, yeah, but that's the purpose of being young. That
so
is
you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm not gonna go along with that. I'm not going along with that. So you should be able to do dumb shit till you turn 25 and you should be okay.
I mean, not till 25, but given whatever stipulations that's going on at the time, like you got people who was parents at 18, like myself. So I didn't get the luxury of being dumb up until I was 25. Like I had to be somebody's mother. So,
okay. Now you know what
I'm saying? Like
I can see that there is a difference. When you become a parent, you cannot be dumb.
Right. So if you like my little brother, well, he about to have a kid. So, but other than that, if you between the ages of 18 and 25, of course your brain is you're not capable of holding on to no real big responsibilities. You don't know nothing about nothing. You just barely fresh out your mom's crib, or you just fresh out with your first phone bill.
I think Jazz had her first apartment. I think she was in that bitch maybe 6 months. She's like, come on, but maybe a year. It may she may have made it. I don't think she made it a year though. I don't think she made it a year. But Jazz would come to my house every day. Every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day she would walk to my house, and then don't let her get sick. Don't let her get sick. She would come to my house and start stripping right at the door, get in my bed. What you doing here? I come get my bed with my mama. Oh, let me shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yeah. Just it takes a little minute before you start really
being grown,
falling off the face of the earth. Your circle of friends getting smaller, shit like that. You starting to realize shit about yourself. You working on your mental health. You working on shit because your body don't look the same when you was in high school no more. So now you starting to realize.
I know mine don't, because I was a big girl in high school. Girl, when I went to the thing today, I found out I'm 136. I'm 5'4", 136. But when that thing happened, I got down to 118. When so I was 118. That's the lowest. I don't ever remember being 118. And when I went in today, she said 136. I said, I already know, bitch. My pants don't fit like they used to.
Right.
And I'm scared to put on a medium because it's like it's just looking tight. I said, I don't know. That's looking a little tight. I kind of do want to stay up under 140. Because I feel like my body moves better with the MS and everything. I feel like I move better with having the weight not on me. So I wish Jazz was here so she could be here with me and just do that thing, be on my back. But anyway, yeah, girl.
Right.
I don't know about the ban. Okay. So we get because we got off the subject real quick. Okay. If you ban them from being on social media, can we ban them from having to go fight the white man's war? Can we do that?
I mean, I'm not too sure about that one, but
because any war we had, I wasn't mad at nobody. I wasn't mad at nobody to go over there messing with their stuff. So can we stop fighting white man war before 25? So you got a lot of dead people out there that had to go fight the white man's war. because they either got drafted or y'all offered them some shit, make them think stuff was cool. So we're gonna start banning stuff. Let's start banning all this shit. Okay, Mr. White Man who wants to tell people what the fuck to do.
Yes,
It's
because they
always
say
it's always one of them palm colored motherfuckers want to tell somebody else what they need to do when their own shit ain't right.
he said, nevertheless, if Patterson's bill is passed, it will require the social media apps to verify the user's age with a picture ID. The bill will also allow parents to send in requests to have their children's account deactivated. The apps will have up to 10 days to remove the account.
You know what? Wait a minute. Let me think about this shit. You say what age now?
13. A lot of social media apps require
Okay, you know what? 13? 13? God, yeah, you know what? I'm about to yep, this is where my independence come in, because that's why I'm not a Democrat.
Yeah,
I kind of
because they
agree with
say
that.
it's already saying that a lot of social media apps require you.
Now, the first part of me was like, I'm tired of white folks. The first part of me was like, I'm tired of white folks telling people what to do, and there's always a Republican trying to, But you know what? I kind of agree with this. In fact, I can go along with that real cool. Yeah, and I even with the parents' permission, because that stuff that what's her name got going on over there on Instagram with her daughter. With her, what's that girl name? She was married to what is his damn name? Oh shit, Kanye West. Kanye West. Okay, the girl is married to Kanye West. She got her daughter prancing all up and down, which is okay if you gonna watch her 24 hours a day and make sure can't nobody get to her or whatever, and ain't nobody in her inbox on that slick shit. Do what you do. But then when you think about it, why is this kid parading around on Instagram anyway? Why are you trying to get followers for a 13-year-old, an 8-year-old, or a 10-year-old? Why do they have followers? What's the point? What y'all following them to? Seriously.
I mean, as a parent,
me and your daughter have nothing in common. Do you understand what I'm saying? She is a baby. I would talk to her like she's a baby. But for me to be following her on Instagram, that's a no to me.
As a parent, I follow my child. Not only do I follow my child, I go on her phone from time to time. I go through her.
What?
I go
That's
through
what
her
you're
messages.
Supposed to do. That's what you're
supposed
to do. You're protecting her.
I go through her call logs. I go through whether she knows this or not. I don't give a fuck. I pay the phone bill, so it can either be taken away or you can be responsible.
Now somebody's gonna feel that. You know what? Somebody's gonna feel some type of way once they hear this playback or whatever.
Why? Because you feel like it's an invasion in privacy? Okay,
yeah.
Look at yourself. Look at yourself. What the fuck were you doing at 13 years old? Granted, at that time, we didn't even have cell phones. So we were doing more devious shit without fucking the internet, without phones, without none of that. We were sneaking in fucking stairwells.
You just wasn't getting caught. You were doing it, but you just wasn't getting caught. Now it's just brazen. They get on the internet and it's just crazy.
Yeah, so if you're not the type of parent, if you're not the type of parent to sit down and have conversations with your children, you can only blame yourself for the outcome.
Right.
Granted, another thing that you also have to deal with when it comes to the children and the internet is a lot of cyberbullying. Like I said, I sit down with my child and I have conversations with her.
Okay.
I have conversations with her. Sometimes they go along on the smooth side. Like, listen, sometimes you got to be humble and people are going to not like you for whatever reason that there is that they might not like you for. But you cannot stress yourself out about that. You already know who you are and what you were put here for. And then sometimes the conversations go a little bit the other way where I'm like, fuck these bitches, okay? That's what you can do is turn around and give them your left ass cheek to kiss. And you know what? Go like that.
Yeah, hey, we
go like that. So you gotta be that parent to have all conversations. All those conversations, the good ones, the bad ones, and the ugly ones. You gotta have all of them. I've had the
you
birds
really
and
do.
bees with her. I've talked about being a little black girl amongst an ocean of Caucasian people. I've had the conversation of, listen, you go run across little girls that just don't like you because you pretty. Like, listen, there's people out there like that. I've had
Seriously.
I've had
You
all
know
these
what?
conversations with
There are serious people who will hate you because of how you look. They will hate you because of how other people love you. It is amazing the jealousy that comes over on people. I don't get it. I've never lived in that world, so because I'm not impressed by what other people have. Because okay, you got that. That ain't got shit to do with me. Because hey, good, goody good. I don't care.
Right. And that's exactly what I'm teaching Caitlin is that, listen, anything the next motherfucker got, you can get too. You don't have to be jealous of the next person. You don't got to be green with envy of the next person.
But that's what. But you know what? Going back to what 13 years old. Yeah, I think I might have to go along with this Republican. I think that I would. I think that he might be right.
He might be right.
He might be right for some.
For some, because me personally, I can only speak about the parenting that I do. I know that there are parents out there who will give their child a tablet, a phone, and whatever electronic device, and walk away and not look at what that child is doing, not care what that child is doing. As long as they out their face and out of sight, out of mind, they that's it. And my whole thing, I was thinking about this earlier as I was driving. I said, once you introduce the internet in general to a child, that innocence is gone. It's gone.
Yeah, it is.
It's gone. Because I don't care what. Soon as you type in www, that's it. The world is at their oyster. Yeah. You don't know what that child is stumbling across. I got I got some parents who are chastising their 12, 13, 14-year-old son for looking at porn. Now, okay, he's looking at porn. You don't like it? As a parent, yes, I would feel a little disgusted as well. But once you introduce the internet to these kids, that's it.
Out there. Shit, you could almost call. Depends on who you follow. You can call the
mom. I don't. You can't even say that. You can't even say that. I made a brand new Instagram when I made my Chic and Fleek Instagram. Brand new. I wasn't following nobody. Nobody was following me. Just looking at my feed, I already seen the ass cheeks clapping.
That's what I'm saying. And even okay, you're right. You
get what I'm saying. Once a child is open to, I'm pretty sure as soon as Caitlin made her Instagram, that's probably what she saw. Without following nobody following her. No, I'm pretty sure. This is the risk you have to take when you introduce the internet to your child.
Because if I see one more person with somebody butt crack in their stories, I'm going to start deleting people off of Facebook because I don't want to see it.
And I'm not interested in it. I'm talking about my Chic and Fleek Instagram now is followed by nothing but hair pages, braiding pages, wig pages, all of these, beauty and hair cosmetic pages.
Right.
You go down and see a shampoo ad, a wig hair, somebody braiding hair. By the time you get to the fourth one, somebody got their titties in my screen.
Right.
Somebody has.
Too bad. I wish I could be down in Texas long enough for you to do my hair. You do braids. You do braids.
I don't do braids. Oh. But you know what, Caitlin.
Can you twist? Cause see, I got hair, but I want to just manage just the twist with the hair that Jazz had bought. Because she was gonna do her dreads with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's but I want to just do two braid twists. That's it. I don't, because I had to take care of my hair myself, and with me having multiple sclerosis now,
right?
I have to do it the easiest way. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I do two braid twists on my hair, but I don't like wearing the rubber bands.
Yeah, no.
So I have to get somebody to do. I gotta get somebody to do my hair because my baby's not here to do it for me no more. And I don't like people touching on me. So I'm walking around with a bonnet on and.
Yeah, no. When you come down here, if you can, bring the hair with you. We're gonna make something happen.
Okay. Cause I ain't gonna be hanging out with that crowd like that. Like they think I'm gonna be hanging out. That's a lot. That's a big crowd down there for that event that we're probably going to. That's a big crowd, and that's a lot for me. So I'll probably be sending you and the other person. I'll be saying take pictures and talk to whoever you want. I'll be at the Airbnb because I don't know if I can handle 25,000 people, and it's usually more than that at them type of events, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Because you got media, you got
Yeah.
reporters, you got
Yeah.
artists, producers. Just it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot, and I need to go because it's conversation with friends and play this. I know I need to go, but we didn't get all the way off of what we were talking about,
and it is perfectly fine.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on because we already agree with we agree with the kind of with the Republican guys. So we're gonna move on, guys. We're in 2 minutes 26, so let's move on. What's our next? What other crap we got going on, girl?
Did you hear about? Now this story kind of upset it. It already upset me, but then it kind of made me cringy because then I found out that it was a folks. A Florida teacher was fired after accusing a praying Muslim students of doing magic. Now, if you look at the video, if you look at the video, you could clearly see that, they was on I don't know the technical term for their little mats, but they was on their mats, they was bending over, they was, and it wasn't just one student.
Said the teacher was mad? You said the teacher got mad?
No, the teacher, if you look at the video, she like walked in and like stepped on their fingers and was stepping over them. Like me personally, I feel like it's a sign of respect. You see somebody praying, it may not be your culture, your religion, whatever, but it's a sign of respect. You don't walk in the room while they praying, the lights is off, they down, and they doing their thing. Like she walked in, mind you, like I said, this was a Black woman that did this. If there's anyone that should have some type of respect for anything, and these are children.
Wow.
These are children. She
you know what?
in.
But you know what? Ignorance comes in all colors.
Right.
Ignorance comes in all colors. Okay. So yeah, it surprises us, but it shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we don't really do that. Not really. At least not the circle of Black people that I know. They don't disrespect. Well, yes, they do. Let me stop lying.
Yes, they do.
You stop lying. But no, they don't. I have never seen any Black people I know disrespect Muslims. The only thing we be laughing about is, okay, now, bro, you done went to jail. Now you come out, you want to be an assalamu alaikum. You don't sit your ass, that.
Yeah, like we talk shit, like you bean pie motherfucker. Like we'll say shit like that, like, but
yeah,
but
yeah, that was kind of blatant to call a motherfucker bean pie motherfucker, and we're ready to go. Let's start over.
Like, I done been around a couple of my Muslim brothers, and I'll be joking with them, and I'll be like, "Oh, now all of a sudden you don't want to suck on no swan, huh? You don't want to suck on no swan now?"
Okay, yeah, but you know what? That is what we call just joking around. Or
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what she did was like,
I bet you call herself a Christian.
How much you want to bet? Huh?
But how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet she call herself a Christian? How much you want to bet?
Listen.
How much you want to bet? She probably go to church every Sunday. She go to church every Sunday and give her 10% and listen to the preacher preaches what his interpretation is, and she sits right up in the front row with her big hat.
Not the big hat.
The big hat, girl. The bigger the hat, the more the mother she is. She's the mother of the church. Big hat. See, I've been there, done that. And that's another. You know what? I'm going to go up into a tantrum on religion, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I have issues with you with these people with this religious type stuff. If that's what makes, if they fall to the floor in the middle of the street and start praying, leave them alone. Because I have had days where I just want to fall the fuck out and ask God why. It's just start talking to him because but you got to be careful because people think you're crazy. You know?
Yeah.
When it's something that they don't do. No, I don't go to a mosque and I don't, but that's not my religion. Why would you disrespect somebody over their religion? Now, Christians, that's a different thing. I mean, I don't even want to talk to them. I'm cool. So whoever feels some type of way about what I just said, just keep feeling it. But I don't deal with organized religion as a whole. Okay, just as a whole, I don't deal with organized. But I know right from wrong.
Right.
I know I don't need a book to tell me that me stealing some shit is wrong. I don't need a book to tell me that. I don't need some little fat guy up in the pool pit telling me, give me your money. You gotta give God. God ain't asked me for nothing. I ain't heard him say nothing about that. He ain't said none of that. He ain't said nothing about me giving him 10% and none of that. He ain't said none of that. He said go forth and prosper. Okay? But I'm giving you, get the fuck out my face, bro. You want to do something for the building fund? Ain't fix the doorknob. You gonna go ahead on? Come on now. You got all kind of stuff going on. Tell us something. You want to be mad at people that's sexually active, and you got grandkids that, man, listen. Let's move on. What's the next story? Because I ain't about to do this with them.
I mean, we had our 30-minute mark.
We had 30 minutes, y'all. That's all y'all get for today. You know what? And you know what? I'm not gonna take this out because we raw, like I told y'all before in other shows. If y'all go back and take a look at them, we raw dogging it through life now. If things start going wrong while we're recording, we are at the point where it is what it is. Life is too short to be just sitting around and I'm saying it's good now because my mental health is running pretty good because I'm high. But catch me in the next 30 minutes and I'm sober, I'm gonna be crying like nobody's business. But everybody, I'm glad y'all tuned in and even took a listen to what we got going on over here with me and Pooh. Y'all can catch Pooh. She does her own weekly wrap up by herself. And then I'm going to be doing Wtf Newz reacts, politics, all kinds of stuff. And I'll be bringing y'all crap because sometimes I just don't be having shit to do, and I get bored and I'm going to come fuck with you. Come fuck with y'all. That's what's happening. That's what's happening, Cap. Okay? So y'all have a nice day. Go hug y'all loved ones. And I'm hoping I hit the right intro to get out this bitch. Have a good one. Love you, Pooh. Talk to you on the next show.
See ya.
You ain't gotta lie cause I ain't your main. We both out here doing the same thing. You blessing her, I'm blessing him. We bless each other, wood like the reverend. Let's keep it real, I'm not your girl. You ain't gotta lie to me. Say you in love and I rock your world. Calm down.